Well, that was one of the of a long list of harassment to which the humanitarian NGOs have been submitted in the past months. And that was simply not only it was not acceptable, but the real problem is that ACOR office has been closed and their office has been closed. They were forced to leave. And so just because they had refused to relocate in a so-called polytechnic, which is far away from the center of Kabul, with a total lack of security, apart from the fact of lack of window, water, and electricity. But the problem is that local population, the welfare of local population has never been a priority for this group of armed fanatic. So really it's not their priority. And in fact, it was the international community who was trying to help the local population. And we have been for months really in a difficult and awkward situation because in some way our aid was discriminatory in the sense that we couldn't reach the women anymore, neither the girls. So in fact, we were already violating our own law. So at this point, we had no choice but simply to withdraw to Peshawar, waiting for a further development if possible. We calculate a vulnerable group and population in Kabul at something like 250,000. So it's a major problem, certainly. That's why I do hope that with the mediation or a tough position of the UN system and neighboring countries and the international community, somebody will push the Taliban to withdraw the order. I think that they are more or less inclined to follow a pragmatic approach, which we have been following also for 1.5 years. But the problem is to evaluate if this pragmatic approach is workable or not. And if we continue like that, with an harassment after the other, I think that, frankly, I hope not for the population, but I'm not so much confident that by the end of August we will find a viable situation in which we can fulfill our job.
Thank you so much.
A Bruxelles, not okay. Of willing